thinking about buying your first home in France, but worried about how to finance it? What if I told you there's a special loan reserved just for employees that offers a super low interest rate, fixed monthly payments, and zero surprises? It's called the Prêt Action Logement, and it could help make your homeownership dream a reality. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're exploring the Prêt Action Logement, a little known but powerful loan that's available to millions of employees in France. We'll look at what it is, who can get it, how it works, and how much money it could save you. Whether you're a first-time buyer or just exploring your options, this video is for you. Let's dive in. Before we dive into today's topic, please note that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, or tax advice. You should always consult with a licensed professional before making any financial decisions based on this content. The Prêt Action Logement is a low-interest loan offered by Action Logement, a housing support organization funded by employers. It's designed to help employees, especially first-time buyers, finance part of their main residence. The loan can cover a portion of the home's purchase price, and it comes with one of the lowest interest rates on the market, often around 1%, or even less. The program is not for profit, and the goal is simple: help workers live closer to their jobs, support homeownership, and reduce housing insecurity. This is a housing loan, not an investment or savings product. It doesn't generate interest for you. Instead, it helps reduce your borrowing costs when buying a home. Let's say you want to buy an apartment for $200,000. Normally, you'd take out a mortgage for the full amount. But with the Prêt Action Logement, you could finance up to $40,000 of that with a special loan at just 1% interest. The rest would be a traditional mortgage. This means lower monthly payments overall, and a significant savings over time. Here's why the Prêt Action Logement is such a great deal. Ultra-low interest rate, as low as 0.5% to 1%, much cheaper than a standard mortgage. Fixed monthly payments. No nasty surprises if interest rates go up. No bank fees or insurance required. That means even more savings. Can be combined with other assistance, like the PTZ or housing subsidies, reserved for employees. So it's targeted toward working people, not investors. For example, over 20 years, borrowing $30,000 at 1% instead of 4% could save you more than $6,000 in interest. Of course, the loan also has some limitations. Amount is capped, usually between $7,000 and $40,000, depending on your region and situation. It won't cover the full property, only for primary residences. You must plan to live in the home. No second homes or rentals, only for employees of private sector companies with 10+ staff. If you're unemployed, self-employed, or a public servant, this isn't available. Subject to availability. Each year, funds are limited, and once they run out, you might miss your chance. So while it's an excellent supplement, you'll still need a main mortgage. Here's how you apply for the Prêt Action Logement. Go to actionlogement.fr and start your application online. Enter your personal and financial info, and upload required documents, like ID, income, property details. Your eligibility will be verified, especially your employment status. If approved, Action Logement will issue a loan offer, and the funds are transferred once you sign. You'll need a permanent or fixed-term job, proof you're buying your primary residence, a signed property sales agreement, compromise de vente, income documents like payslips and tax returns. The application is usually processed within a few weeks. Once you get the loan, repayments are simple, fixed monthly payments. No early repayment penalties. You can repay early at any time if you sell the home or refinance. It works just like a mini mortgage, And because the interest rate is so low, many people prioritize paying off their main loan first and leave this one for last. Good news. There's no special tax treatment for this loan, but also no hidden taxes. It's a standard loan, so the money you borrow is not taxable, and you won't be taxed on the benefit of the low interest. It's just a cheaper loan, plain and simple. Final thoughts. Please note that the information provided in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not financial, investment, or tax advice. You should always consult with a licensed professional before making any financial decisions based on this content. The Prêt Action Logement is one of the best kept secrets in the French housing world. It's simple, cheap, flexible, and designed to help working people become homeowners. If you're buying your first home or just trying to lower your borrowing costs, check if you're eligible, because this little loan could make a big difference. Thanks for watching. If this video helped you understand how the Prêt Action Logement works, hit that like button, subscribe for more money tips in France, and let me know in the comments. Are you planning to use it for your next property purchase? See you in the next one.